Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios, for your psychic intuitive tarot card reading for the period of mid-March to mid-April 2025. As we enter the heart of spring, the energy around you is palpable. I'm feeling a shift in the air, a sense of anticipation for what's to come. Today, we'll be diving deep into the 10 cards drawn for you, revealing the story they tell about your upcoming month. These cards are like whispers from the universe, offering guidance and insight into the path ahead. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Now, Scorpios, the first card that emerges is the 10 of Cups, but it's reversed. The 10 of Cups in its reverse position represents a sense of disconnection or disharmony in your emotional life. The 10 of Cups typically symbolizes emotional fulfillment, harmony in relationships, and a sense of completeness. However, when reversed, this card signals a time when your emotional world may be out of balance. There may be friction or an unresolved issue within your family or close relationships that is preventing you from experiencing true joy or contentment. Perhaps you're feeling disconnected from your ideal sense of happiness, or there is an illusion of what happy looks like that is no longer resonating with you. This could be a period where you're questioning what emotional fulfillment really means for you and are struggling to align with it. And then comes the Tower, standing tall and mighty. The Tower card is one of the most intense cards in the tarot deck. It symbolizes sudden upheaval, disruption, or a breaking down of old structures. This could manifest as a sudden event that shakes the foundations of your life, be it a personal revelation, an external change, or a relationship that unexpectedly collapses. The Tower doesn't necessarily represent a catastrophe, but rather a necessary breakdown that paves the way for renewal and transformation. While the chaos it brings may feel overwhelming, it's a pivotal moment in your journey where you are asked to face truths that you have avoided, helping you to rebuild in a more authentic way. Now, as we delve deeper, we encounter the 5 of Swords reversed. The 5 of Swords in reverse suggests that the mental or verbal conflicts that have been causing tension may be coming to a close, though the residual effects may still linger. When this card is reversed, it speaks to a desire to move past petty arguments, misunderstandings, or situations where there was a sense of victory at the cost of others. You may find that you want to resolve old disputes and let go of the need to win at all costs. This card suggests healing through forgiveness, both toward others and yourself. Then, the 3 of Swords, a card of needing to heal the heart's wounds. It is a card of heartache and sorrow. This card often represents emotional pain, loss, or betrayal. It signals a time when your heart may have been broken or when you've experienced a painful separation, whether that be from a loved one, a cherished dream, or an aspect of your identity. While this card brings grief, it also provides the space for healing and growth. The pain you feel may be the gateway to a deeper understanding of yourself and your needs. Next, the 6 of Swords reversed came next, a card of releasing the past and embracing new beginnings. The 6 of Swords reversed can indicate difficulty moving on or leaving behind a difficult situation. You might be resisting the process of healing or the need to transition away from a toxic environment. There's a feeling of being stuck or trapped in a mental or emotional space that no longer serves you. It could suggest that you're finding it hard to forgive, to release, or to emotionally detach from something that is holding you back. Then the Nine of Swords, a card of quieting the mind, finding peace within. The Nine of Swords is the card of anxiety, nightmares, and overthinking. It's a card that represents mental anguish and worry, where your mind is overwhelmed by fears that often feel worse than the reality. This is a reminder that the worst may not have happened yet, but your mind is projecting the worst possible scenarios. The Nine of Swords encourages you to face these fears head on and to realize that many of them exist only in your head. It's time to take a step back and question whether your worries are grounded in truth or simply the product of a restless mind. Next, the Knight of Swords, a card of charging forward with courage and determination. The Knight of Swords is the embodiment of swift action, focus, and determination. When this card appears, it signals that you are or need to be in a period of decisive movement and assertive energy. You may have a goal or mission in mind and feel the impulse to charge forward, sometimes without fully considering the consequences. While the Knight of Swords is driven, this card also warns against reckless haste. There is a need to strike a balance between ambition and caution. Your eighth card was the Nine of Wands reversed, which represents exhaustion, a loss of hope, or feeling like you're near the end of your tether. This card indicates that you may be feeling worn down by ongoing challenges or battles that seem endless. The reverse Nine of Wands can be a warning not to give up too soon, but also a call to check in with yourself. Are you fighting a battle that's no longer worth fighting? It's important to evaluate whether the persistence is still aligned with your goals or if it's time to rest and recuperate. Then the Six of Cups came out, a card of finding comfort in memories and connections. The Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia, memories, and sometimes reconciliation. It often speaks to a longing for the past or the desire to reconnect with simpler, happier times. This card can also represent a reunion or a return to an old way of being, especially with people or situations from your past. The Six of Cups is a reminder that the innocence of youth or past experiences holds lessons for you in the present. And lastly, the Four of Swords reversed, which signifies a time of restlessness and an inability to take a break. Where the Four of Swords upright represents rejuvenation and recovery, the reversed version suggests you may be pushing yourself too hard and neglecting the need for rest and reflection. This card urges you to take time to pause, heal, and reflect, but it warns that your mind may be resisting this need. If you don't allow yourself to rest, you may burn out. Embrace your journey, beautiful Scorpios. As we reach the end of our reading, I want to leave you with a sense of hope and empowerment. These cards are not set in stone. They are simply guideposts on your journey. You have the power to shape your destiny, to make choices that align with your highest good. Remember, you are a force to be reckoned with, a beautiful soul with an unbreakable spirit. Stay strong, embrace the journey, and never stop believing in the magic that lies within you. And for magical items that can assist you on your journey, check out my eBay store. The link is in the description below. Bye for now, Scorpio.